She said, hey my day job, I don't feel it. I need race car, top down to match my ceiling. I don't have none.
What's going on, guys? See, I would say something positive at the start, but I've only just found out that there was this autistic kid that had a meltdown after coming out of a laser tag place and was sat on by police until he fucking died. Let that sink in for a moment, alright? You have an autistic 13-year-old boy being sat on by motherfuckers that are supposed to fucking protect you. What's with that? See, I don't want to be particularly divisive in this video, but fucking hell, this really fucking pisses me off, man. Where were all the people from that fucking putting up shit on their Instagram stories about this kid? Where were the people putting up fucking graffiti and shit? Because on one hand, you had that for George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement, and George Floyd was actually killed in a very similar fashion. But yet, on the other hand, you got a white 13-year-old autistic kid being sat on by police. And no one did anything. Maybe, just maybe, everyone should just slow down for a minute. Alright. But yet, I know that won't happen because we're all busy. That shit will never happen. It's gonna be a constant thing that goes on. There's something else I want to say on the subject about this 13-year-old boy that was sat on. If you're one of those people that are just like, oh, it's because it's just because it happens to black people more. No, motherfucker, have a look at this. Doesn't just happen to black people, does it? And in fact, if it was just to happen to black people, wouldn't it actually be talked about more if it happened to a white person? Think about it. But yet, here we are, sitting, bitching and whinging about the world. I mean, that's what I do most of the time, but what the fuck do I know, right? I'm just a 17-year-old that actually has a fucking conscience at times. It's honestly, it's fucking despicable what the fuck happened to this kid. And I'll pull up the news article soon. I think I've got it. Oh, he wasn't even 13. He was actually 16. So my bad passes. All right. Didn't actually know that. So Mr. and Mrs. Passes, I'm really sorry for your loss. I didn't know he was 16. I thought he was 13. But anyway, let's have a bit of a read of this article, shall we? The parents of a 16-year-old with severe autism who died last year are suing the Jefferson Parish, Louisiana sheriff, claiming the teen's death was caused by deputies who restrained and sat on him for 9 minutes. Never did we think that our 16-year-old son with special needs would die in front of our eyes at his age and in the hands of law enforcement. Donna Lou, the mother of teen Eric Passer, said Thursday in a news conference. Unfortunately, it is our reality of a nightmare that we have had to live with every day since his untimely death, Lou said. The family's lawsuit comes as police use of force has come under increased scrutiny, particularly against children with special needs. Donna Lou and Eric's father, Darren Passer, are the latest parents in recent months to announce a lawsuit against law enforcement officers who, family members say, responded inappropriately and used excessive force against their children in the middle of a mental episode. They handcuffed Eric, shackled his feet, and restrained him face down on the pavement of the shopping centre's parking lot. putting immense pressure on his back, according to the lawsuit, which calls the use of force excessive and unreasonable. Over the course of 9 minutes and 6 seconds, deputies failed to put Eric in a recovery position after subduing him that would have prevented the teenager from suffocating, the lawsuit says. The Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office, wow, that is a mouthful. JPSO, I'm just gonna go with that, said the lawsuit contained false and malicious accusations against the deputies. Are you fucking kidding me, cunt? Are you fucking serious? You had your fucking deputies kill two motherfuckers, like a fucking couple's kids, right? Or kid, right in front of their fucking eyes, and you're gonna fucking sit there and say that that is a false claim? Are you serious? Jesus fuck. This case centers on a severely autistic teenager diagnosed with numerous other mental conditions which caused him to have frequent violent outbursts, the statement said, noting Eric attacked and bit his father. Once deputies arrive, they try to control the violent teenager's outbursts to prevent him from again attacking his parents and first responders. Deputies allowed the teenager's mother constant access to remain close to her son on the scene so that she could help first responders in diffusing her son's violent behavior. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this short. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's getting a bit long at the moment. I'm sitting down right now editing it, and it's looking to be a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So, yeah, unfortunate that it had to be like that. But, yeah, with that said, that's going to do it for now. I know this was a lot heavier than what I normally do. I will try and come up with a more positive video at some point. I don't know. It really just depends what I see on the internet when I'm scrolling through it. But, yeah, I guess just have a good one, and yeah, I'm not even going to bother plugging anything because that'll just make me look like a fucking idiot and an asshole, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, hope you all have a good time, and hope to see you in the next video.